Hello, hello, we should be back. Hopefully this is live, and hopefully it didn't start a bit later than I started talking, but anyway. Hey. So, we are mapping. It is happening. Build is functioning. I still need to figure out quite a few things about how it's going to come together, but as you'll see in a second, it's doing the stuff. There's a few items that I really would like, but I can't afford yet. So we're just going to have to keep on working towards those. Just have a quick look at the market for a few things now, just in case stuff has changed. Yeah, they've gotten more expensive, bugger. What the fuck? That's too cheap. That's a bargain. I wish I had 5D. God damn it. Alas, I have 1D. So that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, build's working. I just feel a bit sketched defensively. It's not too bad. Like, I got a big pool of mana, big pool of life. It's not terrible, but it certainly could be better. With the rituals, like I can do them in the other area. Point of skill, point of knowledge. Okay. Okie dokie. Rarity. XP, I guess XP. Fuck it.
So be it.
But yeah, I'm curious, like, how does this work? Is the ritual in here just going to be its own thing with its own pool? There's not going to be 3 rituals in here, right? Oh, I should make sure I don't have Firefox open. So if anyone's in here talking, I cannot hear you chatting. I mean, I can't read your messages or get them read out to me. Rather, take text-to-speak thing until I open Firefox and unmute the webpage that I'm using for that. But if you're watching this after the fact, please drop some comments down below. All of that good stuff, you know. I'm here to serve. There we go. But yeah, build's coming together, honestly. Like, I did feel really rough there while leveling. Yeah, there's 2 in here. Interesting. Felt really rough there for a bit, but it's labs helped a lot. Like getting Uber done as well. Like that's big help. So every lab was a big deal, to be honest. Next few gear upgrades, when I can afford to do them, will be massive. Okay, so let me have a look. There's only 2 in here. It is a separate thing. Perfect Spirit Fortune. That's probably worth getting. Any perfect guys are usually a decent thing to grab. That one has Wrath, yeah. Huge, to be honest. May not be worth much. I don't know about the old Spectre situation, but 3 Wrath sounds good to have, you know? So I'm guessing you can still defer these ones. And I'll just go to your normal pool, which means I can probably get it from the other map if I can't buy it after this encounter. It's good. Get out of there. can buy it though, so that's good. I wouldn't mind doing a fucking minion guy of some sort. And I need a launch Awaken Trade again, so I can suss out the pricing for that stuff. None up. Interesting. Could be big money. I might just, without knowing, list it for a couple of dinger or something. Might be worth more, might be worth less. I don't know. I haven't looked at corpses for several leagues. Guess I'll go Splinters after that. If anyone is in chat and knows the hardcore economy well with those corpses, it'd be good to know. I didn't do that first encounter anyway, so I should probably go back and do that. So glad my mana situation is looking much better. I can probably drop inspiration actually in my links now that the mana cost is a substantially smaller portion of my pool. The main issue I have with mana is actually when I use Arcane Cloak now, which again is purely for defenses, so I don't even know if it's worth running compared to other guard skills, but it probably is. More rituals in this map, very good. Yeah, ritual's gonna be a good mechanic, which I feel. Especially if you have multiple in the zone, you're like expanding the amount of stuff you can get quite substantially. They seem to be pretty juiced in there, like you might get quite a bit more favor than your typical ritual each time. Maybe. Felt like that.
must have time to gather my will.
I missed a bloody ritual encounter, god damn it. Which one? Which one was it? Hopefully not too far back. I must have. This is the thing with ritual, I just forget to do them, I forget to get the reward at the end of maps normally, but apparently now there's a pop-up and the button highlights or something. I'm hoping that will help me remember, but it won't help me remember actually doing the encounters. Yeah, what an issue. What a conundrum. There it is. This is probably not worth it, considering I could just be progressing, but I want to give Ritual a go, even in an unspec'd state. Alright. Nope. That's an okay amount of res. Nothing too crazy. Mines have AoE. Local lightning, spell damage, cast speed, pretty average. Yeah, so incursion things show up in here, that's cool. Chilled gloves. That's not a bad shot. Open prefix for a lifecraft. Yeah, that's decent. Might grab those gloves. I think that's the play. Everything else is pretty meh. So I'll grab those. And yeah, I'll just grab a torment. Maybe Victoria's influence shit. Some splinters. No, we're good. Probably could have re-rolled, but I'm not used to running bloody ritual. Let me just double check. That ain't right. But there are none up, which is pretty interesting. Well, I will list them. Them in mids, and I'll go like fucking 37. See,
I think I can sell
this one though.
that.
What the fuck am I pricing this? Eh? Oh. Oh, I was selling that, true. Nice. That's good. Money! What the fuck am I selling this guy for? Maybe the level's the thing that's making it not show any others? No. What about softcore, Perfect Spirit of Fortune? Yeah, they're worth a bit in softcore even, so like I am gonna go in at a decent price. 2 div.
I think I could sell that.
It's probably a bit much. I'll acknowledge that. But it is what it is. So we got a good amount of recoup now. None of those other masteries really calling to me. I don't think the reduced cost is that important. I would even consider removing the on use, but the recoup is nice. I love recoup. I guess we continue around here. We can even get way more placement speed if we wanted, but the attack and cast speed do nothing for me, so probably not. These would be more likely to be worth taking for a bit 35% damage as well as a decent amount of placement. More placement would be nice, to be honest. It's just proportionally so much smaller than what I get from Hyro, so I don't know. Iron Will. Yes, I should grab that. From 20.9 to 22.4. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Because percent damage is what I'm really lacking. And I did unspec out of these ones for now. But like, yeah, I guess there's a bit of percent there, but a lot of it's multi. Even these might be better off to take soon, because I'm right next to them. 50, 60, 72%. Yeah, that's quite tasty. I might grab those. But it's also probably worth just picking up more jewel slots now that I can. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up into these for some more reses and shit. Probably could even grab Mage Bane, but I got no dex, so that ain't worth it. But I mean, maybe. And then that mastery for the all. Yeah, I can get suppress card if I can get a hold of my relic issues. That'll be the tricky bit. Neck map go, I guess. Is that too? Yeah, fungal hollow. I love the animation on that map device. Good stuff. This is just outside of the Mirage, so it probably won't show up. That's okay. The delay damage on this is the issue. Like having to charge up all my bloody 14 totems and soon to be more once I get better gearing. It's a bit ridiculous. But it does give me a lot of damage from Hyro, so like there's that. And the gem itself, mostly. Ashes would honestly be... Actually, no, Ashes probably wouldn't. Maybe it would. I would have to think about that. But Aladex is such a good amulet that I'll probably stick with that, to be honest. But there's certainly potential there for the other options.
Wars are not one. The tapestry we weave is complex indeed. What will you do with this information?
Ancient Orb.
What is your desire?
5-link body armor, sure.
Destroy the enemy.
Chance to shock, no good. No good, no good, no good.
time to gather my will.
What will be
Notice
destroyed
that.
finally breaks you. I will find it.
The hour is later than you think, mortal.
I must have time to gather my will. I am no beast of burden.
Oh, actually, that had fire damage on it too. Fire lightning. Omen's 1.5. That's not bad. Can't put attack speed on it, but I don't know. That's not bad. Fire, lightning, fire, lightning, lightning. But I probably won't even keep it. It's not good enough.
I am no beast of burden.
Put out new mycelium! Ugh, new roots!
Bronze malt sale, eh? Absolute baller.
I am no beast of burden.
You've had a sale, Exile.
Yeah, okay, so you just can't be in a stash when you do that. That's fair. Local DPS of that. Search. Why? Surely not. Fucking okay. Yeah, I'll sell it for fucking 15C, I guess. It's got crit too. It's got crit. 20. It's full though. But I mean, yeah, 20C, 20C. I'll go 18 or 17. Fuck it.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
So yeah, they're not worth anything. This, however. Maybe 5C. Actually, let's make it 4.
Not selling, was it?
Open suffix, actually. 6. 5. TY for sale. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But we just needed the leech on it, to be honest. I'm guessing. Exotic stat. Get back in.
I must have time to gather my will.
I guess we should. Might make. They'll never even suspect, boss.
Flee if you do not wish to die.
Can my god borrow you from Hinaku?
Stay down, Haku. I'm sorry, holy man, but you've chosen the wrong
I choose.
Oh, what if I won't judge you for this. You remind
Better a deal than having to kill you, old man.
Where's the exit door? Not down there. Weird. Ooh, mana regenerate. I don't mind that. It's not like Giga tier, but it's not that hidden. Oh, not showing up. Okay. Weird. Oh well. Let's just chuck it in here for 8-2.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Hello. Oh, that was me timing out. I thought it was someone joining. Ah, why is it the same sound? Or at least it sounds like it. Ba, 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 ba. Doesn't matter, it's a bloody silly ring.
At that
Okay,
price,
see you soon. What are you grabbing for lunch? Sounds good. Salad bowl's probably the play, I'd say. But happy with whatever. What do we normally get? Probably pork usually, I'd say, but yeah, I don't mind. Happy with whatever. In combination or whatever. Whatever you get. I'm happy. Happy. Okay. I mean, that's gonna be worthless. Let's just end that.
Bye then.
Go there, go there, go there. I don't know why I'm speccing breach at the moment. The more I think about it, the worse it is to like start with. I think it'll be fine eventually.
Change is the only certain.
But a bit rough until then.
I must have time to gather my own.
Ready yourself. What is your desire?
Simple maps, 5 link, or a unique map. Absolutely a unique
See how
map.
that turns out for you.
Hopefully obtain it or some shit, but you only need to finish 10 unique maps for maximum completion for them. Which is sick. That's why I'm hoping I find the unique strongbox at some point, because that would help so much. It's 3 or 4 like unique maps guaranteed, I think, right? The other nodes, they'll be duplicated, which is probably good money, because people will be needing them. At least early. Go back to the start, grab that strombocky that I missed. Wait for a second. So I'll grab that. Let's quickly go up this way. Empty, back to the start. Back this way. Get the boss done. Map, beautiful. Extra extra bonus one, because I get another one from this box. Ubers. Can you even do the unique maps before you get to them on the Atlas though? You might need to like work your way up to them, which is interesting. Unless you can just control click on them and it automatically goes there. But if it did, I wonder if you could jump up progression quite a bit. Probably not. I think you'd probably just have to get to them before you can do them. It's interesting. Go back. Did I do the Crimson? Yeah, I did. Map completion bonus done. I probably will grab that soon, but maybe hold off. It's because I don't think Breach is going to be good until I get those top nodes. The wombs.
I must have time to gather my will.
I got up there whipping for what you made me do last time.
This does bring back.
Oh, you're gonna make me turn traitor again? Cause I will.
I just.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Keep your word, or
I also
lose your
regret
head.
starting to do Jun stuff. Like, it is good, but I didn't realize that the fractured veiled node also had the additional equipment, which is pretty sketchy, especially early league. I don't know if I'll be picking that up. That's
You cheated.
some very rippy potential. Because the equipment does some crazy shit on them.
Go on.
Bye bye. You kill. This make any sense to you?
Just a quick lap around, why not? Fortress up here.
Witness the start of a new world order. No, I needed this land. This, nobleman's work. Lovely.
Love to see it. I've got all that minor stuff. Oh, actually, these 3 nodes are probably really worth picking up. I always forget about those 3. But that's, yeah, good early damage. And it gives you the elemental mastery. Reduced exposure. That's not good. At least 18% exposure could be good if once I figure out how I'm going to apply exposure. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up those, I reckon. If only that was flat fizz. It could have been actually decent, but it's trash. I will keep that.
Keep an
Maybe
eye out
someone
for
will want
gold.
that. I doubt it, but
I think
Sure,
I can
electricity.
sell that.
crafted life. Maybe 3 too.
Noted.
Why does it matter? I mean, it might prevent it from selling, so I really shouldn't do that. Minor adjustments, but because it just don't matter. I can definitely do Actons. It's a pretty easy map, but will it let me just do it? Okay, so you can right click it to see where they are, but you cannot run them until you get to them. Fair enough. Have I done all my tier 2s? No, there's another one there. Yeah, might as well do a rare one.
Is the only
Feeling pretty strong.
I must have time to gather my will.
I will slay every last one of you! Destroy them all! Unleash destruction! Almost there!
That was easy enough.
For the dreamer!
Couple of wound gifts. Actually, that... Maybe I'm happy. Maybe I'm okay with this. Maybe. I don't know how well I'll do in the other form of Reach, but that was fairly smooth and a couple of decent outcomes. Okay, this boss. Where the hell did he go? There he is.
First ones, remember me.
You'll need more than brawn to beat
Get
us,
me
brute.
out there. There.
The bigger they are, the more help they need.
You cheated. Must have. Hate must.
Your methods are... You remind me why I left.
Our dirty little...
I'm leading this hunt now. In the dirt, worm. Nest invader.
I'm no...
Gruesome. I love...
Animals turn on each other. You're more. I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
I am no beast of burden.
Still shit. Doesn't matter what it gets on it. It had horrible mods. That one's actually possibly usable. It's not great, but you never know how down bad people are. That one also technically could sell for a CL2. Yeah, minus minor costs. I like to see it. That's a very exotic stat. Ooh, give me endurance, yes. That is a usable ring with endurance, and endurance is a suffix. Good to confirm. I kind of forgot. Makes sense, so. But yeah, we'll go endurance charge on that for sure. Craft life and happily sell that for a bit of a penny. Nothing too big, but you know.
I must have time to gather my will.
Ready yourself. Make your wish.
Placed with syndicate members. 80% more gold and oasis. I guess if I can try this.
The mastermind moves
Haven't seen it,
against us.
so hopefully it's not too fucking sketchy.
Another
This guy's is spooky.
So be it.
Definitely need an instant movement skill for the start of Mirages, just to get out of harm's way.
Ah, good stuff. I was dying for a bit of biffo.
Don't know what exotic things these guys have dropped though, like why you want to swap it to the syndicate members. Doesn't look like anything exotic dropped. Grab that ring, a bone ring, yeah, sure. Oh well. I don't know if I want more June going on. Actually, where are Exiles? They're on the left side now. Oh, actually, there's one on the right. Weird. Oh, they've moved that too. Interesting. 8% chance for 20 exiles. That would be so spicy in a big Mirage thing, god damn. Okay, okay. That's a great node to try and get. Obviously Harvey's gone, that makes so much sense. I forgot. Oh shit, openable gun as well. What do I want? Strongboxes are such a cheap, like, free thing that get pretty juiced in Mirages, so that's like just nice. I should strongly consider strongboxes. Also, these nodes would be nice to have. More rares. So do I go over here, then get the breach? Yeah, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy doody. Oh, that was weird.
How goes it?
Not too bad. Yourself? Still kicking?
Yeah, I got one of those new essences.
Ooh, very cool. The +6 helmet one. I mean, they've got other cool shit on it too, but that's like pretty insane.
+6 helmet or +50% move speed. +5% for each thing close to you.
Spicy.
With the baby Nimbus.
Yeah, some pretty cool shit. I respect it.
I sort of like the belt one.
True.
30% increased flask effect if they're not adjacent.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
You have 3 utility flasks.
True. Two giga charged ones if you used it on a silly heist belt that doesn't allow you to use the end slot. I forget what that belt's called, but yeah. It's quite a lot of flask effect you could get by doing it that way. Interesting. For Progenesis mostly. That's like the only use case I could think of.
Dead ahead.
Now, I'm no Clyde. I am on the job.
Bloody missed out on those cheap relic ashes. They're gone now. And they're all ramping. There was another pair up though. Endurance charge relic ashes for 5D, which is insanely cheap for endurance charge relic ash. But I don't have more than 1D.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I just opened Essence, killed it, and it had Resurrects as ghosts.
Oh shit.
Got blocked in, almost fell over.
Spooky. Let's see that.
The replay, see how low I went.
Very spooky.
I got hit that fled on transportation, I think.
True.
Which is the one which gives the Foulborn Unix.
Oh, very nice. Fucking based. GL when you open those.
At that price? Really?
there's anyone that's got the volatile Val Orbs on the market listed. Unlisted for Chaos. Have we got some div listed ones? No, there's none on the market. What do you think would be very common targets in softcore for people to use the volatile Val Orbs on? I'm trying to just see what the roll ranges will be. But I can't think of what people would use it on. There's no other way to search it without, like, just knowing what people would use it on.
No idea. I know softcore is just all damage all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
So it has to be something popular like that.
Like, Mage Blood will be the target eventually for people trying to get 5 flask ones potentially. But, like, no one's that baller yet, surely. And that would have to be... just get so lucky. If it's even possible.
I welcome you. This should aid. I'll see you again. Yes, just like that. Be ever vigilant.
It's all scaling, but that's so much mana regen and stuff. It's tempting. I'm just looking at weapons, if anyone's watching, and this engaging content. But if anyone is watching, by all means, I can start talking shit. I'm down. But yeah, we need more mana, we need more mana regen, we need more damage. Weapon upgrade would help in all of those respects, hopefully. Damage over time multiplier. Do I have that? Damage over time multiplier. Damage over time multiplier. Fire damage over time multiplier. Spell damage, burning damage. I think that should include fire damage, but I'm just gonna put it in there. And hopefully it won't double up and screw up with my weightings. Which it did. So I can remove that. Now that I know that that's what that does. So... 7D? Back off. Eat fact. Oh, sorry, I gotta go. My dad's calling me. I'll